Kamala Harris put out her first policies this past week. They're not on her website, but I did go through her speeches to kind of clip them. So let's listen to this one and I'll explain it after.
We also know that as the price of housing has gone up, the size of down payments have gone up as well. Even if aspiring homeowners save for years, it often still is not enough. So in addition, while we work on the housing shortage, my administration will provide first-time home buyers with $25,000 to help with the down payment on a new home.
Here's a very short answer of what I think about this. If you have a short attention span, basically it's never going to happen, and there are already programs out there that will help much better than this. And we need to promote the trades to actually get more houses on the market. That will bring the prices down. Now, if you do want to listen to the details on why I think all of this, please keep listening. Remember, we have 3 branches of government. The president is not the head of everything. They're the head of the executive branch. They are in charge of executing the laws that the legislative branch passes. This is not a program or a law on the book today, so it would have to go through Congress to be sent to the president. How likely is this to pass Congress? More specifically, it would have to originate in the House of Representatives. According to the Constitution, anything that would raise revenue has to start there, then go to the Senate, then go to the president. Right now, the House of Representatives is Republican. Now, obviously, it can change after this election, but this is what we have right now to base this off of. But let's say it originates in the House of Representatives and it passes and goes to the Senate. How likely is it that it would pass in the Senate? Right now, we have a 50-50 split in the Senate, Republican, Democrat. There's a lot of stuff not happening in the Senate because of that. So technically, the Senate can do unlimited debate. So what happens is when they want to be petty and not bring things to a vote, they have forever debate, and you need 60 votes to end debate. It's called the filibuster. It's not projected that the Senate is going to get 60 Democrats in there this next term. So again, moral of the story, it's not going to happen. But let's just say by some miracle, it does pass Congress. Kamala Harris is elected president and she signs it. What happens? Well, I don't know if you guys know this, but we're kind of broke. Our $35 trillion in debt, and this number is increasing at a very rapid rate, about $1 trillion every 100 days. This program would absolutely increase this debt. And when this number rises, so does inflation. So this program will give you $25,000 if you're a first-time home buyer, but it's probably going to increase the price of homes by $25,000 or more. Now, here's my personal opinion of why we're even in this mess in the first place. My generation and this next generation growing up are all told, go to college, get a good career, and a nice corporate job. You know what we have a shortage of? The trades. The problem is these corporations are coming in, buying up all the single family homes, and there's just not enough of move-in ready homes on the market. But if we had more people in the trades, it would help fix this problem. So we need to start promoting that and telling these kids that college is not the only option. Now, I'm not a mortgage person by any means, but I did want to tell you that there is this program, Rural Development. I've actually used this to buy my first home, and it gives you 100% financing on your loan. So there is no down payment, and it's a loan. It's not a handout. Interest rate is significantly less than the average rate right now. I think the average rate is about 6.5. So this is 4.8 currently. And there's a lot of state programs too, like this one's here in Michigan. But I get it. There's so many people struggling right now and they just want any kind of help that they can get. Like my student loan payments are about to start. So like I get it. Like it would be awesome to have student loan forgiveness or this down payment assistance, but the end result is terrifying. Number one issue for all of us is inflation, but these programs cause inflation. There's just better ways around it. I think it starts with promoting the trades. But as always, let me know your thoughts. Let me know your questions if you have any, and make sure you're following me for more.